Talk about how this team last year stepped up in big road games at Oregon, at Michigan. What was key in those games, and why do you think you were so competitive?
Well, I think a lot of those games we were seen as underdogs, and those were hostile environments to play in. So I think we went in there with no pressure on us, and I think we played that much more wide open, and we're playing that much more without pressure. So I think that really helped us out.
You like the role of an underdog? I mean, everyone sort of, some people think it won't even be close, and you're a double-digit underdog.
Well, that's fine with us. We'll relish in that role. That's what we did last year, and it paid dividends for us in some games. So we'll do that this year, and we'll see how the game turns out.
Thanks a lot, Ryan.
No problem.
From the video you've seen in the few plays you went against him last year against Notre Dame, what do you think of Christ?
He's a good player. He played against us last year. He's a guy who presents some athleticism at the quarterback position. Now we know he had a knee injury, and that should hurt him a little bit. But I mean, still he's a good athlete, and he can make plays with his legs as well as his arms. So that presents a good challenge to us.
Brian Kelly today in his press conference was talking about how all through August, even in scrimmages, they haven't allowed anyone near him. How nice would it be for you to be the first guy to lay down a hit on him?
Well, that'd be great. I mean, that's what all of us up front are looking to do. We got to create pressure on Chris in order to kind of slow down their offense. So that's what we're looking to do.
Can you talk a little bit about how Kawan Short has done?
Kawan's been great. He's slimmed down a lot over the summer. He's in much better shape than he has been in the past, and last year he was a freshman All-American. So if he's a better in shape, a more athletic Kawan Short this year means good news for us.
Thank you very much, man.
No problem.
Compared to when camp started, how's the secondary looked or progressed?
Secondaries look pretty good. They've gotten a lot better from camp started, and even from the summer, just the work they put in. I mean, picking up the different defenses that we're putting in. So far they picked up everything pretty good, and they're looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm. How do you think the younger guys have done so far?
I mean, we're all young.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, in that sense. This is only my second year playing safety, and these guys' second or first years playing. So we're all like taking it in all together, like taking steps together. There isn't like one single leader on the team. We all help each other and just build on each other. I mean, I could help them from a game experience from playing in the games, but overall with some new coaches and new schemes or whatever, we're all just taking steps together and helping each other.
Do you feel like any pressure from last year this year, or is it just relaxed?
I don't feel any pressure at all because it's the same game. I mean, the game hasn't changed. No matter if it was 4 seniors out there or 2 juniors and 2 sophomores or freshmen out there, it's the same game, and the coaches are coaching the same thing. So as long as we execute it like we're being coached, we can't go wrong like the guys last year executed it. So they're still being coached the same, and I don't think the pressure's going to change at all.
Looking at the video, what do you see from their guys like Floyd or their tight end Rudolph?
They're pretty good. Rudolph's a big guy, a very big guy with some good speed and good moves. I mean, he's the #1 tight end in the nation, so he looks pretty good on film. And Floyd, a preseason All-American, he's pretty good, pretty big. You see what he's done to some guys in the past. So I mean, they look up the par. I mean, they wouldn't be at Notre Dame if they weren't that good. So they're looking pretty good.
And finally, while I was looking up stuff for you, I came across a picture of last year at the OSU game when you were surrounded by everyone and you were being held up with the big Purdue P. Was that the highlight of your year or career so far? Looked like you were having a lot of fun.
It probably was because I've never experienced anything like that. I guess it was it wasn't the highlight of my career, but it was one of my best college memories from seeing it on TV of students rushing the field and people being held up, and for me to be held up with the P, that's one of my career highlights. One of them. I plan on having some more exciting happen than that, but yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Think of when this Saturday would eclipse that?
I'll put it up there with it. It wasn't just being held up in the middle of the P. I mean, we beat Ohio State, was the top 10 team in the nation, and Purdue hadn't beat a ranked team, never alone a top 10 team in some time. So when we go to Notre Dame, that win, it's a great rivalry and a big rivalry. So it would go on the top shelf along with Ohio State and Indiana and Michigan and all the other games that we've put in the bank so far.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.